Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and transformative narrative, a world where economic power dynamics are shifting and the rise of the East is reshaping the global landscape. Join us as we explore the remarkable journey of countries like China and India and the potential impact on the once unassailable dominance of the US dollar. The Western economic dominance. For decades, the Western world, led by the United States, has held sway over the global economy. The US dollar, a symbol of economic might and stability, has reigned supreme as the world's reserve currency. This supremacy has granted the US unparalleled influence, allowing it to borrow at low interest rates, shape international trade policies, and exert significant geopolitical leverage. Think about it, the dollar has been the cornerstone of global trade. It's the currency in which oil, gold, and other commodities are priced. It's the currency of choice for international transactions and foreign reserves. This dominance has given the US an economic safety net, ensuring that it remains a central player on the world stage, but this status quo is being challenged. The emergence of a new narrative. A new narrative is emerging. Countries in the East, notably China and India, are undergoing rapid economic transformation. Let's start with China. Once known as the world's factory, China is evolving into a global leader in technology and innovation. Its cities are becoming hubs for research and development, attracting talent from all over the world. The Made in China 2025 initiative aims to upgrade the manufacturing capabilities of Chinese industries, pushing the nation towards producing higher value goods and services. China's Belt and Road Initiative, an ambitious infrastructure project, is another game changer. By investing in infrastructure in over 60 countries, China is not just building roads and ports, but also forging strong economic ties across Asia, Africa, and Europe. This initiative is poised to reshape global trade routes, enhancing China's influence on a global scale. India's rapid growth. Now, let's turn our attention to India. With a population exceeding 1.4 billion, India boasts a young, dynamic, and increasingly educated workforce. The country is experiencing a digital revolution with internet penetration and smartphone usage skyrocketing. The Indian government has launched initiatives like Digital India and Make in India, aimed at boosting manufacturing and fostering innovation. India's startup ecosystem is thriving, with cities like Bangalore and Mumbai becoming tech hubs. The financial technology sector, in particular, is booming, revolutionizing how Indians access banking services. Digital payments are becoming the norm, and this shift towards a cashless economy is fostering greater financial inclusion. As the East rises, the once unchallenged dominance of the dollar is facing scrutiny. China is making significant strides to internationalize the Renminbi. In 2016, the inclusion of the Renminbi in the IMF's Special Drawing Rights SDR basket marked a significant milestone, recognizing its growing importance in the international monetary system. This move was not just symbolic, it was a clear indication of China's intent to play a bigger role in global finance. China has been promoting the use of the renminbi in global trade and investment. The establishment of alternative financial institutions like the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank AIIB and the New Development Bank NDB are challenging the Western-dominated World Bank and International Monetary Fund. These institutions are offering new sources of funding for developing countries, reducing their reliance on Western financial systems. While China's rise has garnered much attention, India's economic transformation is equally noteworthy. With a rapidly growing population, a thriving services sector, and a burgeoning middle class, India is poised to become a major player in the global economy. The country's push for financial inclusion, digital payments, and the internationalization of the rupee are contributing to its growing influence in the international monetary system. India's economic reforms, such as the implementation of the Goods and Services Tax (GST) and the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, have streamlined business processes and improved the ease of doing business. These reforms are making India an attractive destination for foreign investment. So, what does this mean for the future? We could be moving towards a world where the dollar's hegemony is no longer absolute, where multiple currencies play significant roles in shaping the global economy. The rise of the East presents opportunities for collaboration, innovation, and a more balanced international monetary system. However, it also raises questions about the potential for currency wars, trade disputes, and geopolitical tensions as countries jostle for economic dominance. A future of multiple currencies. So, what does this mean for the future? We could be moving towards a world where the dollar's hegemony is no longer absolute, where multiple currencies play significant roles in shaping the global economy. Imagine a scenario where the Renminbi and the Rupee are used as common currencies for international trade. This shift could lead to a more diversified and resilient global economy. However, it could also lead to increased competition among major economies, potentially sparking conflicts over trade practices and currency valuations. Embracing change and transformation. As we navigate this era of change and transformation, one thing is clear: the rise of the East is not just a story of economic growth, but a narrative of resilience, adaptability, and the endless possibilities of a world in flux. The future of the global economy will be shaped by the interplay between the West and the East, and the ability of nations to adapt to a rapidly changing landscape. Let us embrace this moment of transition with open minds and a commitment to building a more equitable and prosperous world for all.